Hello everyone, Mike Newfound Past with some solds. We got 10 sold items that sold on our main eBay account, and honestly it's a bunch of meh items. But you need to know those too, right? You need to know the good, the bad, and the ugly like I talk about. The first one up here is this Disney 101 Dalmatians Cruella de Vil little figure and stuff. I got this for just $3 or $4 at Amvets a few months ago, maybe earlier in the spring. But I had this one. This one got down to $19.89 plus shipping, and I took a best offer of $14 plus shipping. So, still profit, but meh. There's going to be a lot of that in this one, but there is something good at the very end, so stay tuned for that. This black brown 1826 100% merino wool sweater. I got three of these brand new with the tags for just a few bucks each, like last fall. This is actually the first one that sold of these, so this was definitely a swing and a miss. But still, made money on this. Had this one listed for $20.03. Took a best offer of $15 plus shipping. And, and honestly, this person got this and gave me negative feedback because they didn't like it. But luckily, I was able to call and get it removed because it was, not a legitimate. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean you can give negative feedback. They could have returned it. This is what's really bizarre is I do free returns, and they could have returned it, but they just left a negative feedback and haven't heard anything from them. But anyway, feedback got removed. Still got my money. Still made a little profit. Next up, had this one for a really long time. Look at that bad Uncle Mike picture. We got this Texas Longhorns number 34 Ricky Williams jersey by Russell Athletic. I only gave literally only $2 or $3 for this. And I didn't expect it to move fast, but and it didn't. I had this listed for $17 plus shipping, and that's what it sold for, $17 plus shipping. Little tidy profit. Next up, this Ralph Lauren polo cable knit sweater. This is 100% silk. Honestly, I expected way more out of this. I expected, that $35 to $45 mark because it was silk, 100% silk. And actually, cable knit sweaters do pretty well. But for some reason, this one just wouldn't, and lowered the price, and maybe I should have redid the pictures or something. And that's a bad habit of mine, is if I do bad pictures, I don't go back and redo them. But then that's a bad on my part, of course. But got this down to $17.29. Got a best offer of $15 plus shipping, and I accepted just to move it along. Still made money on it, but not much. Next up, a FootJoys Dry Joy. This is a pullover. Again, I guess it was just the colors on this one because the size was good, double extra large, full zip, windbreaker jacket. This one, the pullovers I expect to sell for only that $15, $20 mark. This is a full zip Dry Joys. Usually these would sell from $25 to $35. For some reason, this one didn't. This one got down to $17.18. I got a best offer of $12, and I went ahead and accepted and had it too long, ready to move it on and get it out of the storage bins. But this is definitely not the norm at that price point for this quality of an item. Next up, this Marlboro Unlimited gear winter ski jacket. This was still new with the tags. I gave under $5 for this, and had this listed for $24.52 plus shipping, and that's what it sold for. So, of the clothing items going through here, of this one sold for pretty decent money for what it is. So yeah, not bad. Next up, this Heineken half yard, kind of a 17th century style coach driver's glass. I used all the keywords and had this one listed up for $18.12, and that's what it sold for. This was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty cool. I gave just a few dollars for this actually at a charity thrift store. It's pretty neat. But, it'd been nice if it would have been, $30, but yeah, $18 out the door. Next up, another clothing item, this Peter Millar. I got a lot of these, and I think I only have one more of these. I got 4 or 5 of these at the same time, brand new with the tags. Peter Millar sweater vest. This one was 100% wool. Bad part about this one was it was a size small. Those are tough to sell. But I literally gave only like $4 or $5 each for all those sweater vests. And this one listed for $24.40 plus shipping, and took a best offer of $18 plus shipping. And let's see here, we got a bat, an Easton Z Core fast pitch softball bat. And this one, it was in used but okay condition. I only gave literally $1 for this at a garage, so I was hoping it would sell for about $20, but it got down to $11.43, and that's what it sold for, $11.43 plus shipping. If you guys want to know more about bats and sporting goods stuff, go and watch some of John, the Cincinnati Picker's older videos. He has some like how-tos, like these bats can be cracked, and what you do is you'll take your thumbnail and just kind of roll across the outside edge of the bat all the way around, and you can feel your thumbnail catch on stuff that has a crack in it, because they're really hard to see, the cracks in these bats. But yeah, so go check out his videos. Yeah, pretty good. And last is a good one. We got this Epson PictureMate PM260 compact personal photo printer. This one we got for under $10, and it had some paper with it. Everything was there. It was not new. It was definitely used, but I tested it. Everything worked great. It did not have ink with it, which I, denoted in this listing. This one sold within 24 hours of me listing. I listed a little bit, these were selling for $50 or so. I listed a little bit higher, $61.69, and that's what it sold for, and super fast too. So keep an eye out for these PictureMate PM260s. There's a lot of these little photo printers out there, but most of them aren't really worth messing with, but this one is. So yeah, take note of this model number. You go and check the sold comps. I sold this one, and yeah, make sure they're complete, have all the cables and cords and everything. And this one had everything. It had the manuals, paper, everything but the ink cartridges. So yeah, really, really quick flip. And the shipping on this was pretty high too. I know it said, you see it right there, it says $17.80 expedited shipping, but that would be to myself. But someone, I think like in Arizona, bought this, because shipping they paid on this was $36.90. Whew. Shipping is getting out of control. But yeah, that's it, guys. It's 10 items that sold on eBay. I wanted to get a quick video out to you guys. Appreciate all you patrons, and yeah, I don't know what you guys think, and comment below, or comment on the patron on the video here. Like, I was doing a little intro video on YouTube, trying to get more patrons, of course, because that's what this is all about. And man, the hate I was getting, I went away from YouTube to get away from the hate, and just doing those little 1 to 2 minute like videos. Whew, man, that I hate those whatever you call them, those words that people use, the triggered and all that stuff. But man, that those videos triggered people, and I got some of the worst hate I've ever gotten to those. So I'm not going to do that. Not say forever, but maybe I'll just do one a week, or maybe one a month, trying to push people over here. But let me know what you guys think, what we should do to try to build more patrons over here. But obviously I appreciate all you guys. I think we're at 23 patrons. I had an initial goal of 25, so we're almost there. But yeah, but anyway, I'll do another what sold video later this week. But thanks, guys, and we'll see you.